welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I've got my coffee and I've come back home after work. My kids are upstairs having some iPad time because it's screen time in the Love Doll house, and we are going to talk about all the things that I bought at the secondhand store yesterday. So let's jump straight into it. So the first thing that I bought actually were these two candle stands, and as you can see they are slightly tinted brown purpley color, which is the color and vibe I'm going for my fall decor this year. And I can show you here that you can see it has got a fluted edging, which is really great because that's all the rage right now with furniture and decor. And the other thing that's so wonderful about these candles is that it is a dual purpose decor piece. As you can see, this one you would put in a tapered candle like I can do here, as you can see here. It's quite a tall candle. And on this side you would put in a tea light. As you can see, you can put in a tea light here, and you can have a tapered candle on that side, or you can have both tapered candles, or you can have both sides with tea light. Or like me, I'm just going to have one with tea light and one with tapered, just to give it a little bit of a visual interest. So these two were really great. I've seen these before at H&M, and I thought they were so ingenious, leaving to the Swedes to be so creative when they come to design. So I absolutely love them, and I'm going to put up a picture here. At H&M you get them in all different types of colors. So it was really, really a great find. They're 49 kronor at H&M, and I paid 9 kronor each for them. So I've saved myself 80 crowns, which is about $6 to $7, which is quite a lot actually when you think about. And it's so great not to have to pay full price. So that was the first purchase I made at the secondhand store. And after that, I walked past and I found this little vase. This little vase, it's got a sort of cracked ceramic. It's made out of ceramic, but it's got a sort of a cracked effect to it. I actually love this vase because it would go really well in my kitchen, in the bathroom, or even upstairs in my sitting rooms where I'm planning to use it, with a sprig of greeneries, a single flower, and I'm going to show you how I style it for the fall up there, just to give it a little bit of darker mood and vibe. So this was 29 krona, which is not bad at all. It was a nice shape, I thought, so I bought that one. And then I saw this really, really great candle stands that tea light holders that I really wanted to buy, but I was trying to be so conscious of saving money and not just buying decor for the house, because as we know, all of us are trying to tighten our belt here. Living in Sweden is expensive as it is. I mean, I used to pay 32 crowns for 500 grams of butter. Now it's gone up to over 60 crowns, which is just ridiculous. It's doubled in price. Electricity, and I'm well aware that right across the globe there is a real shortage of food, and everything has gone up in price, and I feel really, really compelled to not spend a lot of money on my decor this year, which really, there just needs an extra bits that I'm having the luxury of actually going out and buying. I'm trying to be really mindful about them. So I walked past those candle tea light holders, but I couldn't resist them. I have to go back and buy them because they were so beautiful, and they were on my mind all the time. So I went back and I got them, and I came home, and these are what they look like. I have two of them. It is a pair. I got them for 19 crowns each, and when I got home and I went on the website, it was 180 crowns, because this is a brand name here in Sweden. It is called, I'm not sure if you can see it here, it's called, there maybe sort of, it's called Ernst, ERNST. So I went on their website and I looked at it, and it was 180 crowns each, and I got them for 19 crowns, which really is a steal. So I really saved myself quite a bit of money, because 180 crowns, you're looking at 360 crowns, and I paid, what, 40 crowns for the both of them, or less than 40 crowns. So I'm really thrilled with them. The only thing is, I thought this was supposed to be the way it goes, but you can actually see the tea light there, so I'm not really sure. I'm thinking maybe it should go this way, but over this way, it's quite deep in there, and I'm not sure if I put in the tea light, but I'm going to get it out. So I figured out a little hack and I will show you how to do that. I'll put in a clip in the side here. So I put in some tape here, some sellotape here, and then I filled this up with some grain. You can have rice or you can have lentils, whatever it is that you have at home and on hand, and then I just put it in the tea light in there, so then you didn't really see the tea light, but I don't think it really makes a huge difference if it's like this either. It just gives it more height this way, and the other way it is a little bit lower. So if you wanted to have them on two different heights, you could do it like that. So as you can do this, yeah. But they were really a great find. And then when I came home and I went on the website, I realized that I had already had a vase from there as well. This sort of vase is the same brand, the same company. So this was given to me by my sister-in-law a few years ago. Actually, it's really versatile. I've used it a lot. So it was really fun to come home and suddenly realize that I had actually something from them as well, and they were a very, very good price. So after I found those upstairs on my first visit, I did buy them on my second visit, I went downstairs, and as I say, I like to go look at the paintings and pictures that they have, because sometimes the frames can be really nice, and framing and frames are very expensive, especially all over the world, and especially here in Sweden. It's ridiculous how much you pay to frame a picture, but this I found, and I thought it was so pretty, and my husband thought it was an okay painting, but I really think it's very cute, and it's got all these fall colors that I'm actually looking to incorporate into my house, lots of browns and greens, and it is a little nod to the Swedish countryside, because we have a lot of water and a lot of trees, and so it was really spoke to me. And it's just very simple painting. It's on some board and then on some canvas here. It cost me 19 crowns, so not very much at all for a hand-painted little painting. I like the vintage rustic looking style. I'm going to use it in my kitchen. I'm going to put in a picture of how I actually styled it there, and then when I get tired of it in my kitchen, of course it's going to move around my house. So I'm really thrilled with this piece. 19 crowns, that was really good. And then on my second trip there, when I went to get my candles, tea light holders second time, I actually found two scarves, also for 19 crowns each. I was just about to go and pay. They had a bin close by, and this is what it was. It was a scarf, 3 different colors. This was brown and a gray and a beige, and I couldn't resist. I bought another one, which actually was the first one I picked up because it looked like a scarf a friend of mine wears. So I gave him that one, and he kept this one behind. He didn't think he'd wear it, so I'm going to wear it. I think it's really versatile. I can use it as a gray tone with the brown, or if I wanted to make it lighter, I could just twist it out like that. And then it's got all the colors that I have in my house, so I could really use it as a throw on the sofa. Not that anybody would really notice anything that it was a scarf. It just looks really cute there even, and it's just got some beautiful fringe and tassels. 19 crowns, you can't go wrong. And then finally, what I really found at the end, I was not looking for anything, and I wasn't in the market for any clothes, but I did find this blazer. This one from Zara. It was really, really cute, and I loved it. I thought it had a knitted feeling for the autumn. It was very nice material. It had these patches on the sleeve. It almost looks like a horse riding jacket, and the inside was a sweet lining and very nicely done. And it is from Zara, as you can see. It is a Zara, tag Zara Basic. I thought it was very nice, and I picked it up. I paid 149 crowns for this, and when I came home, I couldn't find the exact same jacket on their website at the moment. It's probably an old model, but most of their blazers like this, or jackets like this, are 50 pounds. So I got this for 114, which is about 10 pounds really, and it's 10 to 12 pounds. It was a really, really good find, and I've got some footage here of me wearing it. I love it. It's going to keep me nice and warm during the autumn months. I could wear this, and I could wear a sweater inside, and I think it would work perfectly, and I could wear it with what I'm wearing now. So I really, really enjoyed finding this piece. It's in good condition, and I think I'm going to get a lot of wear out of it. So it goes to show you don't need to pay full price to get really good items of clothing. You just need to go to the secondhand store on a regular basis. I mean, I have a plethora of things in my house that I have bought from the secondhand store. I love visiting the secondhand store because all the pieces have a story behind. They're lightly used, somebody else has used it before, and it's just the best way of saving money. Why spend full price for something when you can pay less and buy something and save some money? It's good for the environment, it's good for the wallet. You feel good also by giving things knowing that other people are going to enjoy what you give. But I'm also very mindful that when people do give to the secondhand store, I urge everybody, and even myself, I'm trying to be very mindful of giving things that are lightly used that people can actually buy and wear, because I find that sometimes a lot of people just get rid of stuff in their house and just dump everything at the secondhand stores, and that's not really fair, because when you go there you want to be able to buy nice pieces like these candle stands, or even this one from H&M. I mean, they're solid, really nice pieces, and when you buy them for half the price or less than half the price, I mean, you just feel so good about yourself, or at least I do. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you subscribe to my channel. I have got a lot of videos coming up. You're going to see in my next video how I styled my console, and I do use those two candle stands. I'm trying to decorate my house and revamp the house for the autumn coming month and winter months, but on a very, very tight budget, shopping my house first and the thrift store first before I go out and buy or pay full price for anything. So please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next week. Bye bye.